خورشت bademjan. This is how we make خورشت bademjan eggplant stew. First we cut all the eggplant to half a size, just cut it in 4 pieces, sprinkle it with powder, and then a little bit of salt, leave it in sun for an hour or two, and some of the juices goes out. You can see this has been in the water for almost 2.5 hours. And because of that, it makes it to fry it with less oil, and it's gonna absorb less oil. And while this is in the sun, you can wash the meat and just put it in a pot with a little bit of water, nothing added. We're gonna boil it for like 10 minutes and then drain it. After that, we're gonna add the other ingredients. Okay, this cooked for like 10-15 minutes. We have changed the water. Now we're gonna let the meat completely cook. Add a little bit of turmeric, salt, and a little bit of black pepper. Okay, and we put the high heat, cover it up, and let it cook completely. While meat is cooking, we can heat up the oil with a very extra light olive oil or vegetable oil, and start frying all the eggplant. We want them to be like very light golden brown. The one side is cooked, we turn over to the other side. Don't worry about extra oil because we are going to drain oil the oil. And I have this Pyrex set in an angle. I'm gonna put all the cooked eggplants here, and all the excess oil goes here, and then I drain it. And, okay. So some of the eggplants are done. We want to like this color. And we are going to turn them over the other side to fry, to get fried. First some of those eggplants are done. As you can see, the oil starts going down here. We're going to drain it, and we have put the second round of the eggplant and start frying. Okay, now all the eggplants are ready. And I have prepared 1 medium onion. And go ahead and fry them with the same oil. And when they are fried, all the excess oil is going to be drained out. Okay, meanwhile, still meat is cooking. And also 1 can of like diced tomato. I put in a blender and blend it here. I'm gonna use it for sauce, and I will show it to you later. Okay, when the onions are like light golden, it's the time we are done. It's the time to drain all the excess oil. All this is getting ready. I have washed a handful of unripe grape, which is called gure. Okay, gonna be added to sauce later on. Okay, now we have drained the oil. There is nothing left. We go ahead and add the tomato sauce. Let it cook for a while. Add a little bit of turmeric, salt, too much, and a little bit of black pepper. Okay, mix it and you leave it on low temperature for 10-15 minutes to cook. Basically, you want it to be a paste shape. Sour grapes. It's gonna be sour taste. Maybe 10-15 minutes. Okay, to add to the juice, we add a little bit of water, about a cup. And I think you need to add a little bit of orange juice to make it, sorry, lemon juice to make it a little bit sourish. Okay, we let it boil, and also all the meats are cooked. And I add the meat here, drain the water, and just put there on one side are all the cooked meat, the other side are eggplants, and they are ready to be pour all the sauce over it. And meanwhile, I preheat the oven to 400 degrees, and we're planning after we put the sauce on it, we put in the oven. As soon as we put in the oven, after like 5 minutes, we can turn off the oven and let it stay in the oven for another 30 minutes or so. Then we're done. Okay, now the sauce is ready. We just pour it over to meat and eggplant, just completely cover it. Okay. I'm going to cover this with aluminum foil and put in like it in a little bit more juice. I just add a little bit of water to the pan and just scrape and cleaned it up. I'm just going to pour over stew. It's ready to go to oven. I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil. Okay, now the dish is covered with aluminum foil. It's ready to go to oven. Okay. It's gonna be there. Okay, it still is on a 400 temperature. I'm going to oven to be on for another 15 minutes and then turn it off and let the stew be in the oven for another half an hour. Thank you. After 30 minutes we brought it out, and Lila fried a little bit of onion. Just spread it over the meat to give him some juice in it. This is it. This is finished and ready to eat. Bon appetit.